Hello, Sangha. Welcome to the Abbotts Address. Today is Thursday, June 1st, 2017. So next week, Reverend Do-on and I will be in Colorado. I think it is. Yeah, Colorado. And we will be at a retreat that's for Generation X Buddhist teachers. It's actually called the Gen X Buddhist Teachers Sangha. That's what it is. And it's a group that we've been a part of since its formation, which I think was 2014 or so, something like that. But there was an impulse that actually came from the Dalai Lama, and he said that the Western holders of the lineages, varied as they are, should get together and connect and have communion and fraternity and collegiality and peership and all that good stuff. And so the pioneering folks met, and we all got together, or they got together. And part of what they discerned was, it'd be good to invite some of the younger folks who are the sort of up and coming hope for the next generation kind of teachers. And I was selected among them. Do-on came, and we met, and it was great. There was about 50 of us that were the younger folks. And then we've decided to keep going. So we've met every 2 years since then, and this is the year. So I'm really happy to go. I look forward to these things. It's fun. There's people there that represent Zen, different kinds, different approaches to Zen, different Zen lineages. But there's also folks in the Tibetan tradition. There's folks in the Theravadan tradition, and lots of folks that are just from all kinds of different traditions, different stuff. And we get together and we talk about what's working, what's not, how does it look from your end, how do we see things, and it's fun. It's really a good time. And it's also very instructive and very informative. It's one very important way that I look to keep connected to the wider what's happening in the Dharma writ large, at least in North America. What's going on? How are things where you are? Of particular interest to me are the things that are working, the things that aren't. It's always interesting what comes out, and I'm also very keen to share some of the successes and some of the things that we've noticed haven't worked so well here in our community, in the hopes that others will benefit from that. So that's the situation. Now, while we're gone, we'll have normal services this week, and actually normal services next week as well. But those services will be on schedule, and some of the postulants and other folks will make sure that services continue. So there's a full menu to dip into. And then when we get back, the next week we have our teachings retreat, and that's where we do this Heart of the Buddhist Teaching book. It's going to be our sort of main text for the week-long study. This is a great point of view about the basics of Buddhism as Thich Nhat Hanhs understands them, and we'll talk about them together and reflect. I think this is the first time that we've chosen a Thich Nhat Hanhs tradition text as a focal point for a teaching retreat. In fact, I'm sure that's the case. But not only that, it's also the first time that we've taken a modern author's text. We do Dogen, we do Lamrim, we do these, talk about koans, different things. But here we're actually going to take a contemporary author, and it's going to be great. So please come and participate in that. There's going to be Monday evening will be the beginning, sort of clean the temple, opening ceremonies kind of stuff. And then all day, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, concluding with the Sunday service. And it'll be morning and evening with a break in between. We're trying to arrange potluck lunch. People bring food. There's going to be a coordinator for that or something, I hope. And and nap time for sure after the lunch. And then, so you can come to all of it or any part of it, whatever works for you. And even if you can't come to any of it, I'd really recommend you get a hold of this. It's a really good, introductory text for Buddhism 101. What's it all about? So check it out, and that's the deal. Thank you, everybody. The value of Sangha. Everybody needs Sangha. I need Sangha. You need Sangha. We all need Sangha community. And this Gen X Teacher Conference thing is one of the ways that is really, really nourishing for me to go and be a part of. And I'm grateful for the opportunity. Okay, thank you all. And also, it's nice for Do-on and I to have time to just go and hang out and be together. It's going to be a good thing. Blessings, everybody. Keep your practice strong now.